Welcome to the Chamber 19 triple VAG tutorial for NoSLA unrestricted runs. In this tutorial, I will show you how to start up the chamber using a singularity warp and in 3 different VAGs to teleport all the way to the ending hallway before EOO. This strategy does require some setup to perform. All the setup in this tutorial is also in the description, which can be copied into your autoexec file and changed to your liking. You first of all want to have an infinite sensitivity bind, which I will call +evil from now on. This is the bind that allows you to do a singularity warp. You also want to have the view snap shown on the screen right now, which allows you to do the last 2 VAGs in this route. I will start off by showcasing the triple VAG route, after which I will go into detail on how to perform it. Here it is. That was the triple VAG route. Let's look at how it's performed. Upon loading into the chamber, instantly start walking forward. You can walk through the elevator doors as they aren't solid in this chamber. When you're able to shoot your portal, shoot your blue one on the far back end of the left wall. Immediately after, walk towards the right wall, place your orange portal and walk through this portal. Now walk forward with W and A so you get right up against the wall and the sign. Then look somewhere within the marked area, or if you want to play it safe, check to see if your second angle is right around -97 and shoot your orange portal. You should now quickly look down and hold your +evil bind to do a singularity warp. This teleports you to 00 in the map, which is in a wall. Start holding your left mouse button to shoot your blue portal as soon as it's available, while you keep holding your +evil bind. This is the first VAG you do and should teleport you right after the big fan in the big goo area. If you do not have the shot available, you either had the angle of the orange portal too far off, or you weren't close enough to a wall. In this case, you should reload a save and try again as you're soft locked. It could also happen that you do have the shot available, but you get bumped back out of the blue portal without teleporting. While I am unsure why this exactly happens as of right now, it seems to be somewhat related to the angle of your orange portal and your position before the singularity warp. Just reload a save if this happens and attempt it again. There is a different option for the start of this chamber. While the one you just saw is by far the most consistent and easy one, it technically is not the most optimal one as it loses a few ticks compared to the ABH method. I will now go over this ABH method, which can also be quite consistent after some good practice. Start off the chamber by instantly jumping out of the elevator, turning around and doing an ABH with only one hop. After the hop, shoot your blue portal anywhere on the ground in front of you. There's no evidence that the placement matters, but I find it most consistent if I place it relatively straight on the floor. Check what works for you. When you land, start walking backwards and do not continue the ABH as that will launch you too far for the following lineup. After you're able to see the room on the left, shoot your orange portal on the floor at an angle of roughly -97. After some practice, you'll find a good way to know when you're about to look at that angle without actually looking at the angles. But if you're having difficulty actually finding it, do it slower and make sure that the angle is exactly right. Now look back towards the elevator at any angle you like, though looking slightly more down may make the following shots easier. Then, hold your +evil bind before you're able to actually shoot your next portal. Then, while keeping your +evil bind held, shoot your blue portal so you teleport to the big room after the fan. And that's how you start off the chamber with the ABH method, which is currently the most optimal method if done correctly. Now, we'll continue with the rest of the chamber. After the first VAG, you should have teleported to where the video is currently showing. You may be stuck in a wall, but that's actually quite fine. It's pretty advantageous as you actually have an easier shot on the far wall, and you also get to where you need to quicker. You can also be stuck in a wall, but on the wrong side. Then reload a save to try the VAG again with a better angle of the ground portal, as you're currently soft locked. When you find yourself actually being able to shoot the portal, shoot your blue one anywhere on the far wall. But it is ideal to put it somewhere close to the opening in the wall you can see. Somewhere in the marked area is great. Then, place your orange portal on the wall next to you and move through it. After moving through, shoot your blue portal on the wall you can see the video currently facing as close towards you as possible. You have some leniency, but it's better to just make sure that it's as close as can be. After shooting this portal, move into the indent in the wall and walk against the wall you can currently see on the screen in the middle of the panel. After you walked right up against it, do not move anymore and shoot your orange portal on this panel. A quick note is that there's a very thin line in the middle of this panel, which is a dead zone. You can't visually see this line, but you cannot shoot a portal on it, so make sure you actually shoot the portal shot where it is available. You now want to perform the second VAG. Press your first view snap keybind and reset your angle and make sure you're looking down. After this, press your second view snap bind. Snap left once and move to the right with D right after to teleport to the integrated test chamber 9. If you get teleported into a wall above the door, you place your blue portal on the far wall too far away and/or walk too far left off the panel the portal should be on. Reload a save and replace these portals in the correct location and try again. After the VAG, walk towards the next wall clockwise from the door in the room and go into the corner. Place your blue portal somewhere in the marked area and move through it. If you don't place this portal all the way into the marked corner, the VAG will not work. Sometimes it won't work even if it visually looks like it is in the correct position, so watch out for that. If you notice the VAG failing, you can try replacing this portal before trying again. After moving through, get to the line you can see in the video right now, ideally standing a little bit before the line. Then make sure your second angle is somewhere between 71 and 74. Then perform a QCE by crouching and only after uncrouching shooting your orange portal. If you shoot the orange portal before uncrouching, the VAG can fail or become inconsistent. There actually is a fourth view snap bind included in the setup to snap exactly to 72 when you move your mouse to the right. You can use this view snap if you have issues lining up the QCE. After the QCE, press your third view snap bind and snap left once. After snapping, move back with S to teleport to the end. Make sure to hit the trigger point after the teleport, which I do by jumping forward with W and A. This lines you up perfectly for an ABH at the start of EOO. You can do this however you want, but just make sure to hit the trigger point before advancing. That's how you perform the triple VAG route for Chamber 19. This is the fastest strategy as of right now for Unrestricted, and is even viable for inbounds for most runners. If you like this tutorial, you may like some of the other tutorials I've made. There should be a playlist of them linked at the end of this video. I wish you a great rest of your day, and good luck to anyone who will be running and practicing this route. See you in the next video.